Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ma, I live in UK and this is a channel about plants in inorganic media till now. So something different. We have here a basil plant and an apple mint plant in inorganic media, but I don't like it. And I will tell you why. I have basil in the garden. It's nothing like this. This, you need to go really close to the plant to smell it. The one in the garden smells from meters away. The flavor, it's totally different from the one from the garden. It's really mild. The mint doesn't smell at all like mint. So I got to the conclusion that with vegetables and everything that we eat, I don't think hydroponics is a good idea. Sorry, I'm just blowing my glove. And I will tell you why. In compost, they have good microbes. They have a lot of bacteria that decompose, that help the roots with the taking of the nutrients in. In leca we don't have that. So, second glove. So I decided to put them in my own mix, and I will never grow anything that I eat in hydroponics, and I don't see how all these hydroponics farm will have a future, because the whole point to grow your own vegetables is not to put chemicals and pesticides in them. And hydroponics, unfortunately, you have to put chemicals as a fertilizer to feed the plants. While it's going all right for my tropical plants that obviously I don't eat, this I don't see it having a future. And I do believe that it's destroying all the goodness in the plants as well, because we are putting in chemicals. We are feeding them with chemicals, so they will absorb all the chemicals and we will basically eat chemicals. So yeah, I feel sorry for people that started hydroponics farms and growing plants in hydroponics. While they are growing well, I don't think that the nutritional value that a herb or a vegetable should have, it's there. They don't convince me. So because of that, everything in our garden, it's grow as organic as we can. The fertilizer, it's only blood and bone meal, fish blood and bone meal. And the only thing that I use if I have pests, which is, to be fair, it's not that often. I do not have pests in my garden compared to my plant room, for example. But if I have pests, I will do a mixture of sulfur, which is organic, it's natural, no chemicals in it, with water, and spray them. So that will be it. So because I do my own how it's called, worm castings, because I have an axolotl, which by the way doesn't like the worms, he likes only the pellets. So yeah, that was interesting. But anyway, I ended up with 2 worm farms now, and I have loads of worms, but I have another 2 fish tanks, so they are eating that, the worms, without any issues, but not my axolotl. And I have some coco coir here, which is from Kana, and some, how it's called this one? Vermiculite. With some vermiculite. Oh God, obviously. This is why I don't like compost. Yeah, you are making a mess everywhere. So there you go. So I have my mix here, and I will put some of my castings, worm castings that I did them yesterday, and they are full of all, look at that, it's black. They are full of springtails and all sorts of organisms that will be just perfect for my vegetables. I will get some here. Obviously I might have dropped some worms in here, but it's all right. And we have some seeds. I put some watermelon seeds, and they all sprouted. They sprouted in a dark environment, so that is telling you how good is the worm compost, worm castings. And yeah, we do have a little worm here, but I will leave it in there. Mix this well, and I will show you the roots of the plants. Obviously the roots are impressive as well, because they are impressive, but I'm not interested in that. I'm more interested in the taste, if that makes any sense, than the extraordinary growth, because the basil was just a little cutting from the garden, and it grew all this in no time. But when I cut it and put it in a salad, no flavor. So makes sense. If you grow plants in inorganic media only with chemicals, they will taste like nothing. And no, I'm not alright to that. I'm not alright to that for what we are eating. Fish bone and blood fertilizer, that will be the only fertilizer that they will get. That's the only fertilizer that my plants get in the garden as well. And comfrey, I don't know, comfrey, I know it's a bit controversial. Some people are saying it's wonderful as a fertilizer, some people are saying it's not. I don't have the tools to measure what's in the comfrey tea, but it's working for me. So I will continue using it, because I have comfrey plants that I'm growing in the garden, and I'm making comfrey tea. So terracotta, finally I'm using terracotta. I love terracotta, but unfortunately. So let's see, let's put the worm castings aside. That's heavy. That's heavy. It's quite a bit of worm castings. And we need something to import this. So as you can see, loads of roots that I will break. It's alright. I'm doing the same with my plants, so. And I'm making a mess again. Oh. I just vacuumed the plant room. Now I need to do it again. So much fun. So even handling the basil now, it's not smelling. The basil, it's a really fragrant plant that should smell a lot, but as you can see, we have loads of roots. Yeah, 3 cuttings, loads of roots, no flavor, no nothing. So I'm not doing that again, and I have a lot of like thyme and lavender and all sorts of spices in inorganic media that I will need to put in compost, because no. So as you can see, good production of roots in hydroponics. Oh yeah, but I'm not interested in that. I want flavor. I want nutritional value. I don't want good roots and loads of leaves. That's the only thing that I want for my plants that are in the plant room, not for what I eat. Oh, okay. Oh, the springtails are jumping everywhere. That's good. So I think everyone knows how to pot a plant in soil, and this will go on one of my windowsills. And the same, in case I have pests, I will bring them in the plant room, put the sulfur hot box on, and deal with the pest. Oh, I didn't pot plant in compost for a long time inside, and I'm making a mess. Shaky, shaky. I need a mat or something. I was not too inspired with this, but I want to do this for a while now, because yeah, I'll press it a bit. They have the vermiculite, so they will have enough air. I just broke this, smelling like nothing. I don't know if I can bring it back to life. I guess we'll see. If not, I'll take some cuttings and root them directly into compost, not in water, just straight into compost. This basil, I've rooted the basil direct into inorganic media, and obviously it rooted really fast, and with all the chemicals in. Yeah, and I did a bloody mess. That's nice, is it? Yeah, no, it's actually not nice. That's why I always do this outside, but it's too noisy. My neighbors are cutting the lawn every day. One neighbor a day is cutting the lawn. Anyway, I will give him a good watering, and hopefully it will start having some flavor. I will let you know, because I'm watching YouTube and I see a lot of people growing vertically, farming, and look, a little worm, putting a lot of money in that, the future of vegetables, which I don't think is the future of vegetables. I think is the death of the vegetables, if you ask me, but that's only my opinion, and I'm allowed to say my opinion, am I? So yeah, if you want flavor and nutritional value in your vegetables, soil is the best thing to go. So I will have to repot a lot of mint and a lot of thyme, of rosemary, salad. Yeah, by the way, I grow a salad as well in hydroponics. It was tasting like cardboard. So yeah, I don't believe in hydroponics with vegetables and with what we eat. That's for sure. No chance. I have a lemon tree and orange tree. I'm looking at them because they are in hydroponics. I need to repot those as well in compost, because I don't like how they behave. A little worm here. So yeah, if you have any thoughts about the subject, feel free to comment down below, because I know a lot of people, they are going this way with vegetables in hydroponics, and I do believe it's a big mistake. But anyway, I don't know if you've seen this. I will try Kaylee Allen fertilizer. I got 2 of these. I didn't decide yet how to try them. You can try them with 2 different plants. I know she did a few experiments, but well, I need my own experiment for my own opinion. I already know, I've seen somewhere, but I can't remember where I read it, about vitamin B. Says it's proven to reduce stress on plants. Well, it's actually not, as far as I know, and I've seen research. Actually, vitamin B for plants is doing absolutely nothing. But yeah, this is supposed to be good for compost, for hydroponics, for all sorts of tropical plants. Obviously, I'm not using this with my vegetables or anything that I eat. I will use this with my plants, but yeah, I didn't decide it yet how to use it, because I don't know, I wanted to try something else than potos or epipremnum, or you know, something more difficult. But I will need like 2 plants from the same species, if that makes sense. Or I probably will try some cutting, I don't know. Well, if you have any ideas, please let me know. And yeah, I leave you for today. This is it. Hopefully my basil will start having some flavor and some smell. I see a lot of bugs going on this compost because of the worm castings. So yeah, I'm happy with my worm castings. They're really good, really good. So yeah, if you have any question, any suggestions, please feel free to put a comment. Don't be lazy. Comment. Leave the Instagram. Stop sending me messages on Instagram. Put a comment down below. All right, have everyone. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and see you in my next one. Bye.